big difference. I even look like I'm the same height as you.
Well, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another SLG Meetup. Today I have the pleasure to be here with Bento. He is an amazing luxury real estate expert, and not only with Compass, but you're also working on this incredible project of Akai Estates.
That's
welcome.
right.
Thank you for
right.
having us
Thank
here.
you so much. Being your very own Alvaro here, and it's a pleasure to host you at Akai, and obviously have to learn from the best.
Well, tell us a little bit about this exciting project, because it is something that we're not used to see here in Miami.
That it's so true. I think you said it all. What we wanted to do was really like transform and bring a very different European vision into our project at Akai Estates. So we picked a very large piece of land out of Weston and Southwest Ranches and created a very secluded and private oasis. 16 homes. Only 16 very lucky owners will be able to call this home.
I agree. I mean, we're facing right now, this is the model.
This is Model E. We have 5 models curated by Vasco Vieira, internationally acclaimed, very well known. It's one of the most famous European architects. And this is his first project in the United States. Out of the first, this is E. For me, my best one, the one I love, really sexy, contemporary, but at the same time, very functional as a home.
One of the things that I was really impressed about is the sizes and the quality of it. It feels like you have your own secluded oasis, right?
That is completely right.
Tell us a little bit about the project itself. Like, what does this particular model homes so different from what we're used to see?
So we really had to step back and understand the market needs and the problems that most of our ultra luxury homes on the water have in order to create the unique concept at Akai Estates. So we really started with privacy. Privacy is a fundamental problem we have in ultra luxury houses on the water because of your exposure in open backyards. The second one was privacy. And you have your own oasis, the privacy, and the spectacular sizes of our plots. That being a little bit out west, it allows us to have these square-shaped 2-acre lots.
Yeah, see, that's one of the things that you don't get to see often in the houses where we're here in Miami Beach. Like, you even looked at some of the most incredible neighborhoods, Star Island or even North Bay Road. Everything is a rectangle, while here we're looking at a whole square, and the square footage size is tremendous. You can get to put your tennis court, you can put like a basketball court, and the pool. I was very impressed with the pool.
So it is also something that Vasco brought to us, which really brings together entertainment and business. It's a fundamental architectural premise that he takes in every single home he does. He has very sophisticated amenities, like this aquatic pool that you have 140 feet infinity edge pool overlooking to your private gym. So the gym is no more in the back side of the house, in the garage, in the undergrounds. It's really part of your lifestyle, and therefore it's a centric point in every single home we're building.
So out of these 16 homes that is going to be put out there and finished within the next couple of years, who are the lucky potential demographic owners?
Yes, so very good question. We're seeing a big influx of New Yorkers, West Coast buyers for the first time from LA, from out west. But the identity of our clients are ultra wealthy, C-level executives, entertainers, and I can't reveal it as of now, but very, very soon we will be launching and confirming the first 2 or 3 lucky buyers at Akai.
Yes, because that's one of the things that you were telling me about, that already there is 3 potential closings happening, and it's among some of the big news that this project has to offer. But also talk about the experience itself, because it's going to come also with a helipad, right? That's
right. It's so we really wanted to minimize as much as possible the common amenities, because the properties itself are very own oasis, right? You have your tennis court, you have your paddles, you have your infinity edge pools, so they become your own very little resort. So it would make no sense to have additional amenities. It would only increase the prices of maintenance and HOAs for our lucky 16. So one of the things that we thought that it would be very clever was the mobility of our owners. we really are seeing an incremental increase in the usage of helicopters, transfers between private heliports or even private yachts, as well as the Bahamas that we're so close by. And therefore, that was one of the amenities that we thought that it would complement the entire lifestyle of the Akai states at the Akai states, was basically private gated community, security, and mobility with that.
Because one of the things, Bento, that a lot of people will question is, okay, why would I go into such location versus being on the trendy spots? And you were explaining about the privacy, because if you're on Star Island and you want to be on your pool, you're going to have all these boats going around, correct? But one of the beautiful things about the location, I will say, is that it's also proximity to the Opa-locka airport.
Correct.
You also have the Fort Lauderdale Marina.
So it's a very well-developed neighborhood already. Weston is within the best cities to live in the United States. It has actually the top schools in Florida, but at the same time, you are within 15 miles from Fort Lauderdale, which is around 10-minute car drive. You are 5 miles from Opa-locka International Airport, the private airport, and you are roughly 20 to 25 minutes from Miami. Obviously, now having an helipad at 1000 Museum, you can easily connect as well. You can connect to the airports, you can connect to the Bahamas, really bringing this mobility central point into play to our exclusive neighborhood.
No, this is fantastic. Now, besides everything that is going on in here, how have you seen the market transforming throughout all these months in Miami?
Well, the pandemic was a big surprise. No one really could even imagine its best dreams that after such a cruel situation in a pandemic world that we would benefit from it in the real estate standpoint. Our market is as hot as ever. There is literally no inventory left besides the Akai states on the ultra luxury market, and very spot overpriced homes that are on the water. So the momentum could not be better for us at Akai States. The sales are happening. We are full power ahead with construction, infrastructure, our sales center actually, that Alvar will be part of the launch as well, hopefully very, very soon. It's just around the corner and we could not be more excited with this.
Well, congratulations. This definitely is a very exciting project. And one of the things that I always ask, and especially after talking about this fantastic project, is what is luxury to you?
Well, luxury is actually a very complex set of experiences that bring you the very best optimized experience to each moment. So really is going into the deep side of your own momentum and lifestyle and make that something that lasts on your memories. Because otherwise it really is, if it's something that you can reuse it and then it's very accessible, you really don't have any perception of luxury.
Correct. This is great. It's a good way of defining luxury, right? And we're having here a champion. I mean, I love to hang out with you because we both come from the tennis background, and this is a personality and a really strong asset when it comes to presenting such project, because you are already the face and you're already the energy behind this, because it takes a lot of guts to go ahead into this new disruptive project, because it's something that people are not used to see.
Well, and that's so well said. By the way, that forehand that you did cross court here with the luxury question was unexpected, and I hope that I was able to at least touch the ball. But with Akai, we really it was an amazing challenge. I mean, I have fabulous developers behind me, and I am very honored and humble to represent this project. So I'm really giving it its best. We really had everyone saying that it would not be successful because that's the easiest route. And the easiest route is normally where 99% of the people go, and normally that's where they fail. We really went against the odds. We really brought and executed a very sophisticated and complex project, bringing in a star architect as Vasco was a key element into it. And now it's very rewarding to see that the years of work are really paying off with the client appreciation and clients behind us supporting our project and really believing in what Akai will be probably one of the most transformational modern architectural products in the next decade.
Well, that sounds very exciting, and definitely I look forward to seeing what's going to happen with the project. I'm sure the Lucky 16 are going to enjoy the new community. And anything else besides Akai that you're currently working on that you would like to talk about?
Well, we have been so focused in Akai that really is something that complements the momentum of the market. So I'm 100% committed to Akai. The market is short, there's no inventory, there's no good product, and we have a diamond on hand. So 100% Akai.
That's very exciting. Now I want to ask about a more personal question, because you have that winner mindset, that winner mentality of going ahead and get it done. So what is something that you do on a daily basis that keeps you going?
Well, family and sports. Those are the foundations of my life. Family, obviously, I'm married with 2 kids and I'm so proud of them. And it's part of our foundation, right? It is when we come home, we reset, and then we say how blessed we are to have that in our life. And then sports, as you do, former tennis players, I mean, it's a passion for us. And sports are really like that time of the day that you step out of all the craziness and the hustle and bustle and really focus on something that gives you pleasure, but at the same time relieves all these tensions that you build up, and you come out fresh.
I couldn't agree more with what you said, and it's such a pleasure to be here today and have this fantastic conversation. Anything else that we have not shared that you would like to?
Absolutely not. I think we covered it all, and thank you so much for coming and for being a friend of ours.
Thank you so much, and obviously make sure to follow Bento. He's not only a real estate expert, but also an inspiration as a person.
Thank you.
And I'm sure that he'll be happy to answer any questions regards this project or anything else about real estate. And for us, stay tuned for more and check out the little tour that we're going to be putting on, as well as the Model E and all the other ones that are spectacular.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.